Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to check the video out. And today we're going to be talking about something that it's something that just always comes up to anybody that has a YouTube channel, and that's dealing with, well, it's actually, there's three elements of this. It's dealing with armchair anglers, haters, and then sort of guys that are in between armchair anglers and haters. And I get this every day, I post on a lot of videos. And, there's always somebody out there that disagrees with what I'm saying to some level. And for the most part, I'm going to guess 98% of all the subscribers I have out there are just super supportive and, great to engage with. But there's those 2 or 3% of the guys out there that they just can't play well with others, for some reason. And they sort of fall into categories of one extreme. There's just the pure haters. And then on the other, and then sort of in the mid part, there's like the guys that are sort of sarcastic, sort of like the slightly veiled insults. And then you have your armchair anglers. So, and I just want to sort of have a discussion about this because it's something that comes up every day on my channel. And for me, it's like the information that I'm sharing with you guys, it's like I'm just passing along to you what works for me, what I have seen works for me. I mean, I've been fishing for over 50 years. I've been a full-time professional bass angler for over 35 years. I've got thousands and thousands and thousands of days on the water, and I'm not here to prove any point. I'm just here to pass on to you guys what works for me. And, without any type of judgment or bias on that. I mean, and there's going to be people that disagree with that, and that's great. I mean, and that's the thing about fishing. I don't care who it is. Nobody has all the answers. Nobody. I don't care if it's Kevin Van Dam or Jacob Wheeler or whoever. Nobody has all the answers. But what we do here on YouTube, when we're on these teaching channels, is we just try to share things with you guys that, might help you catch a few more fish. But anyway, back to dealing with the people that, just like I said, can't play very good with others. It's sort of an interesting study in human behavior as far as how people react to information, that type of stuff. There's a lot of people out there that they don't have the ability to scroll past something if they don't agree with it. They have to make some type of comment without sort of civilly debating the topic. If I'm talking about my favorite color plastic worm, if I say, a June bug is my favorite color plastic worm, I'll get most of the people, they'll take that information for just what it is. Some people will say, well, I found that, green pumpkin's my favorite color, which is fine to have that disagreement. But then you have some people out there that will attack you and basically saying, Randy, that's the most stupid thing I ever heard. June bug is not the best color. You don't know what you're talking about. That's why you haven't won more tournaments, because you fish June bug. You get these haters out there that, they have to disagree with everything. And then, you'll have, some of the slightly veiled sarcasm, and then you get the armchair anglers out there that basically, they throw their opinion out there that's not really based upon any type of on-the-water experience. It's basically stuff they've read, stuff they've heard, stuff they've watched, and they form an opinion based upon a way of thinking that's not backed up by time on the water. So on YouTube, we have to deal with all three of those. So, and every day I have to sift through my comments because I have no idea what people are going to comment on. I have no idea what kind of comments they're going to drop. I mean, we're talking about, I've got people that follow this channel from like 5 or 6 different foreign countries all over the United States. And, you never know when you're going to run across some weirdo out there. I mean, they're just out there. So I have to sift through my comments to make sure that there's nothing out in left field out there. So I read all the comments, so I get to see this type of stuff. And again, here's sort of my take on the thing. If somebody doesn't agree with me, that is great. You have my complete respect not agreeing with me. I don't claim to have all the answers. I'm just claiming to tell you what works for me. But what I do is if somebody comes back and they try to basically troll me or insult me for the opinion that I'm giving, just for giving my opinion, I just don't have time for those dudes. I just delete them. I don't even, and once in a while I'll engage with somebody just, for the fun of it a little bit until it goes too far, then I delete them. But the comments that I like from the guys are the people that make civil, respectful, intelligent debate on a topic. I don't expect everybody to agree with me. I don't want everybody to agree with me. I don't need everybody to say, that's great advice, Randy, all this type of stuff. Yeah, it's nice to hear that, but what I'm trying to do is I like to use this YouTube channel as some type of a format for everybody to learn more about fishing. So if somebody wants to get on there and they get on a discussion about, different approaches on how to work a jerkbait or something like that, yeah, we can have a civil, respectful debate on the topic. And, whether we agree or disagree, that's great to have on there. But man, I just don't have any patience for these armchair anglers or, the sarcastic dudes or the trolls or the haters out there that simply come back and attack the messenger and ignore the message. That's just, that's not a good example of human behavior. It's sort of something that I think a lot of people they haven't really been taught from an early age how to respectfully and civilly engage in a conversation without dropping to that lowest common denominator or that lowest denominator of resorting to insults. I mean, insults are the lowest form of communication, basically, when somebody doesn't have a valid argument to back up a point. So that's sort of the way I see it on there. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there, guys, a little bit about it, because I get it every day to some degree. Not a lot, but just a few. The ones that send it, they really stick out on there. And I just wanted to share it, let you guys know that it's going on out there. And like I said, everybody out there that watches the channel, I appreciate it. I'm very grateful. 98% of the people that comment on the videos I do is just very helpful and supportive, and it really makes me want to continue to put the content out there. So when I got anytime, and I realize this because anytime that you put yourself out in a social media situation, you're going to be, you put yourself out to criticism. That's just the nature of it. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be, I've got, Sage there. She's a golden doodle, and there'll be some people out there that, when they see, I've had people out there that make smart aleck comments about having a golden doodle, versus a different type of dog. So, there's people out there that are going to criticize you for everything. But anyway, guys, just wanted to throw that out there a little bit. Keep the comments coming. I love to hear comments one way or the other. Let's keep it civil. Let's keep it respectful. Bounce ideas off of everybody. Like I said, I don't claim to have all the answers. Nobody has all the answers. I'm just sharing with you guys, what I found to be true to help you guys catch more fish. Because if the information that I give you does not help you catch more bass, then why would you want to come back to get more tips and information? So it's to my own benefit to, provide you guys with quality, just hardcore hogging information that will add up to more strikes. That's what I try to do. So that's today's tip, or that's today's conversation or topic, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back later with another one. See you guys.